if your life was a movie, what would it be titled as?
So I would say Sushruta, the man who never gave up, would be the title. Okay, by nature I'm very optimistic. I always see light at the end of the tunnel. I failed in 8th standard in academics, but still I felt certificate education is not the end for me.
Right.
I always felt I will do it. At the Millionaire Chess Tournament, I was supposed to be losing 7 games. My optimism saw me through and I won all those 7 games. One thing I always say is many parents actually, out of let's say 1,000 parents, it's like more than 900 parents do not realize that the child is so special.
Yes.
And they don't take the children for chess tournaments because as parents they need to sit idle from morning till evening.
True. Yeah.
And a lot of talents are missing out. Life is full of setbacks. Don't allow the setbacks to demotivate you. They actually are making you grow. And they're testing your resilience. Just keep moving forward in life. You'll become a champion one day.
Good morning, my name is Sahana Kulkarni and we are back with another video from the series Beyond the Board, where we interview the most prominent personalities from the world of chess. And today we have a man who has building chess players from over a decade, organizing tournaments, traveling world and watching K-dramas, making new friends across the globe and still finding the time to do it all over again every single day. Going to different schools, hunting coaches, building careers of people, and still making sure he has time to answer every call, every message, every parent, and making sure he helps everyone with their questions. So let's hear from the man who belongs to the history of Karnataka chess. In fact, one who has built the chess as something which is very prominently known in Karnataka. So we have Sushruta Reddy. Good morning,
Hi,
sir.
good morning.
So please tell us how you got into chess, first of all.
I used to play Scrabble with my aunt, maternal aunt. Her name is Sushruta Reddy. And we reached a point where I got tired of Scrabble. This was around the age of 4.
Okay.
And I used to read the newspapers then. I was into cricket, big time. So I told her to teach me something else. And that was when I learned chess.
Okay.
And I still remember she taught me in such a way that the pawns move sideways. Of course, she corrected me later, within a few months. And for the next 7 years, I used to take my chessboard across with my neighbors. And I would win often. So I thought, okay, I'm too good at chess. And in the year 1992, I saw in the newspaper that there's a state tournament in Mysore. And I asked my mom, take me to this tournament.
Okay.
And I had my friend right from first standard. His name is Rohit Prabhu. He's my first friend in life and my first ever chess partner as well, whom I considered very close.
Okay.
And I asked Rohit also to come accompany. And me, my mom and Rohit, we went to Mysore. And we got to know that the tournament was for a very long time. And she said that she cannot put leave. But she understood that I'm actually liking chess a lot. And just before this, I had asked for tennis. Okay, so about 2 months after this incident, she brought me to a place called State Youth Center.
Okay.
And that is where my journey began in chess.
Okay.
So State Youth Center is where people would meet those days on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. Later it became 4 days a week. And there would be people who would get together and practice. And they used to have a chess library as well, which I don't know what exactly happened. And this was actually set up in the early 80s or late 70s by Mr. Sai Prakash.
Okay.
And He's actually credited with organizing the first ever Grandmaster Chess Tournament of Karnataka.
Wow. Okay.
And he was at that time he headed the state association as well.
Nice.
So, 1992,
Mm-hmm.
a timid Sushruta, very silent, he entered into chess.
Okay.
This is how I entered, and I would go on to play every tournament from there on. I never missed any tournament until and unless I still remember it was my engagement.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling myself this is the first time I'm missing a tournament because of some other reason in Bangalore, despite being in Bangalore. So until then, I never missed any tournament.
So how has the journey been so far? So it started as a player.
Mm-hmm.
Then how did the journey, progress to be?
I met a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, I was a very silent, introverted person. Nobody believes that actually. And I kept meeting more and more people.
Mm-hmm.
And the first person I would say who immediately comes to my mind is Durgesh.
Mm.
He, in fact, after 2 years after I actually met him, and I spoke very less at that time,
Okay.
he started wondering who am I, that I knew him so well.
Mm.
And I invited him home. This was in 96 again.
Mm.
So we became close from there. And 96 was when I got fascinated into the world of computers as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they would, a lot of my friends would actually contact me to repair the computers.
Okay.
And that's how I got in touch with Mr. Hanumanta.
Mm-hmm.
And he started giving me a lot of confidence, and I've penned this a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I started expressing more. I still remember.
Mm.
And I started organizing tournaments in my own house.
Okay.
That was at Basavangudi,
Mm-hmm.
right from 1997.
Wow. Okay.
And I still remember he would pay me 500 rupees every time I bring my computer those days. Because he understood that I can do something very interesting in chess.
Mm.
And in 1999, I became the youngest in the history of chess in India to become an arbiter,
Wow.
to become the
Okay.
chief arbiter.
Mm.
But I was very reluctant to become, because I used to see only old people as the arbiters those days.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just 18.
Right.
And I put forward a condition that I'll become an arbiter only if manual pairing is removed and I need a computerized software.
Mm.
Actually, I was scared that I'll do something wrong when I do manually, because I was not that good at mathematics.
Right. Okay.
And he took me to International Master Raja Ravi Shekhar,
Mm-hmm.
and he's literally worshipped in chess.
Mm-hmm.
So Mr. Raja Ravi Shekhar actually introduced me to these softwares, which I could use as an arbiter. Then I said, okay, I'll become an arbiter.
Okay. Awesome. That's
Yeah.
a great insight. So let's dive into some of the historical questions which will take you back to the memory lane. So you have seen Karnataka chess evolve, right?
Yes.
Take us back, as in how was chess, or what was chess like back then when you started, 1992 maybe?
You want me to say everything, or you want me to...
Anything that comes up to your mind, right? Tell us what we should all know, and also we should realize that how lucky we are to see what we see today, right?
Okay, since you said this, let me share. I think you might need to give me 5 minutes for this.
Absolutely.
Okay. So in the year 1992, my first tournament was the All India Open, and the entry fee was 75 rupees.
Okay.
And people from all over India actually came and participated. But thereafter, the tournaments within our state, it attracted very less entries.
Okay.
And what was happening was the people in the association, they would not actually conduct any selection events. Their own children would go on to represent Karnataka in the nationals.
Okay.
And one thing that set into my mind was the age category events. There were like single digits in terms of entries. And I felt and this was in the year 1993. I was in 8th standard. I was in Bishop Cotton's, and I felt one day if I become a teacher in chess, I'll push chess across schools. This was just a wish.
Right. Yeah.
And later, I never knew that I'll end up doing this.
Yeah.
And there were people who actually, fought for the cause of chess players as well.
Okay.
I need to mention those people here today. 3 of them actually. Mr. Rajshekhar, Mr. Hanumanta, and Mr. Madhav. Mr. Madhav gave them shelter to start an office of the State Association. This was in Gandhi Bazaar. And Rajshekhar and Mr. Hanumanta. And I was also involved with regards to documenting.
Okay.
And right from the age of 16, Mr. Hanumanta involved me in all kinds of documentation. And Mr. Rajshekhar made my language of English evolve and refine. So they worked a lot actually and tried to ensure that chess is brought to the masses. Otherwise, there was literally dictatorship at that particular point of time.
Okay.
For example, mid-90s, Arvind Shastri and the rest of the team members, there were 3 others in Maharashtra, nationals, they asked for grants. See, the thing is, people were not well off.
Okay, yeah.
And they were dependent on grants.
Right.
From the state association. So at that time, the state association had 2 accounts. In one account, they would say, we have 0 balance. So these are the people who dug out the truth, Mr. Hanumanta and Rajshekhar. And at the highest level at that particular point of time, they tried to close down the case. But they fought on. They sacrificed their own livelihood. They paid from their pockets.
Man.
And I was witnessing as a teenager all of this. And finally, it came down to a point where it was decided that the state association will be dissolved. And Mr. Rajshekhar was appointed as a person who will report to the Tahsildar.
Oh, okay.
So the Tahsildar will overlook the activities of chess until the new body is created. So eventually, we went through another round of circus. And of course, after that, another round of circus, this is again, I would say, evolution of how close friendships go on. And it reached a point where in 2005, again, a new body had to be found. Karnataka Chess Association was dissolved. And the United Karnataka Chess Association was formed.
And what was the difference?
See, the whole point was that Rajshekhar at that particular point of time was in charge. And to remain in charge, he actually created several district associations.
Okay.
So that he can get the vote.
Right, got it.
Now, what happened was he conducted 3 federating events. One was the National Women's Chess Championship. One was Garden City Open.
Okay.
And one, I think, was the National Under 25. So what happened was he was dependent on the grants from the government at that particular point of time. And the grants had not arrived. So the top players of Karnataka got to know this on the eve of the event.
Oh.
And they withdrew from the event.
That's...
And at the prize distribution, checks were given away to the prize winners. And the AICF registration amount, which was collected, it did not reach the AICF.
Oh.
So that was actually, as a player, my worst ever tournament. My friend Hariharan was actually celebrating that tournament because it was his best ever tournament. And that tournament was not taken into consideration.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so soon after that, Goldfinch Hotel, they were also disappointed with the turn of events because that they hosted the National Women's Championship. So Rajshekhar went absconding. KCA owed a lot to Goldfinch, to everyone. And a lot of negativity around happened. And eventually, if the new office bearers take over Karnataka Chess Association, it meant that
they have to bear. Oh, okay.
And that's the reason KCA was dissolved. And UKCA was formed, United Karnataka Chess Association.
Okay.
So I was a joint secretary in the first ever
United Karnataka Chess
Yes.
Association. Yes. Nice.
But it was something which I never enjoyed because it used to pull me away from things I loved doing.
Yeah.
I always valued my space and my freedom.
Understood.
But it was again Mr. Hanumanta here who actually played a huge role in the formation of UKCA. He said chess would go to dogs in case I don't step up today.
Yeah.
And I would always tell him that think of your own child.
Yeah.
And until the very end, he contributed to chess.
Nice.
And from there on, actually, chess started picking up.
Okay.
I would say from 2006 onwards. And this is where Arvind Shastri also came into the picture as an administrator.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I would say we have come a long way from 2006.
Okay.
So, that way speaking, our state association is one of the youngest in entire India. And we have faced issues, but in the last 2 decades, the ecosystem has widened again through people like you. You have brought in a lot of coaches yourself. Because those days we hardly had less than 10 not even 10, about 5 to 6 prominent chess teachers.
Right. Yeah.
And I got into coaching in 2006. So
that's a long time. 20 years.
Yes. Again, it was accidental. So this is where it all started eventually. So chess has grown from 2006. We have never looked back.
Yeah. That's such a walk of history journey sort of answer. Next question to you. So today we talk about India's dominance of a sort in the global chess, right? We are doing decently well. We're not there as the top performers, but we are really making our space through the world of chess. So what was it back then? Was there a dominance specifically from Karnataka players, right? We know there are grandmasters now. How was the growth of chess from you started to now in terms of global presence?
You mean in Karnataka?
Yes.
To be frank, we didn't have anybody apart from D.V. Prasad.
Okay.
And D.V. Prasad actually did not represent Karnataka. He represented his employer.
Okay.
And as I said, in the last 20 years, Karnataka has picked up big time. And we have had very strong chess players coming in the last 20 years. Again, I would also attribute it to the ecosystem, the coaches around. The immediate first person who came to my mind is Jairam.
Yeah.
And you know very well how many champions he has created.
Yes.
So I would attribute this growth in Karnataka to people like Jairam.
Absolutely. Huge respect to the kind of results that he gets out of the children. It's amazing. Yeah.
So if you just go back and see in 2006, we were literally nowhere. And these were kids like Girish Kaushik. They achieved a lot.
Right.
He has independently worked. I've seen him independently work and analyze, Girish Kaushik. And that to at the age of 5 or 6.
Wow. And no computers?
No computers at that particular point of time. He would carry a book and he will analyze himself. So the amount of growth that Karnataka chess has had in the last 2 decades is phenomenal, because I remember we were at zero, literally zero, before 2006. There were talents, but who would not actually have achieved at the world stage.
Get recognized. Okay.
But in these last 2 decades, there have been a lot of talents who have actually made Karnataka what it is today.
Okay. So, who are the unsung heroes of Karnataka chess that today's generation should know about? I think you mentioned a couple of names, but again, reiterating, few names that are really unsung heroes. You are definitely one of them.
I wouldn't put myself in, but it was... I will still go back to the 90s, and that's where all the struggle happened.
Right.
And I would actually bring in these people in, Hanumanta and Mr. Madhav, Mr. Rajshekhar. Of course, what happened later is a different thing.
Yeah.
But Rajshekhar was he had his own issues.
Right.
He's a former national junior champion as well.
Wow, okay.
And despite whatever he was going through, he struggled hard, Rajshekhar, and he actually brought chess to the forefront. And Arvind Shastri also actually ably assisted them. He came in at a later point. And it was Rajshekhar who actually brought up this cause when Arvind Shastri and the others were banned because of requesting for grants.
Right.
Okay, so that is when they formed the Karnataka Chess Players Forum. So I would say these are the people who primarily are responsible, else we would have been living in a dark age.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, very interesting question. If Karnataka Chess Association was a movie, who are the characters that deserve a chapter?
Hanumanta, of course. Arvind Shastri also.
What movie and what characters would you relate them to? Because you're a huge movie buff. We all know that. So
I'm coming off 30 days of completely having focused only on chess.
I know.
It's like I'm in a theater for 30 days and now you're pulling me out into the light.
Yes.
It's hard to remember movie, but I would straight away say in the movie they rise like a phoenix.
Yeah, okay. Nice.
Okay, that's the way I would put it.
Right.
And the characters would be, of course, the ones I've already mentioned. I would also include Tej Kumar.
Yeah.
Because of the manner he became a grandmaster is unforgettable. And Arvind Shastri's friendship with Tej Kumar is something which has stayed on in my mind. And if you need a friendship in chess, the first thing that immediately comes into my mind is Arvind Shastri and Tej Kumar.
Nice.
Okay, so I've seen a lot in chess. It's been 35 years now.
Wow.
And I cannot say the exact movie. And I must also mention Jayanti over here. Because as a wife, the wife actually supports the husband.
Yes.
The husband actually literally has laid down his entire life for the growth of chess in Karnataka.
Yes.
And the support of Jayanti here is huge.
I agree, 100%.
And Rajshekhar also. You know, during the time of Jalandhar National B, he had come to National B as the manager. And on one end, Arvind Shastri was having his health issues. He was even admitted to the hospital in that event. Arvind Shastri became the first chess player in decades to qualify for National A from that event. But what I'm trying to say is, during that event, Rajshekhar's father got assaulted in coastal Karnataka. And the following months turned out to be his last days.
Oh my God. Okay.
And he was actually... So these people actually worked so hard facing all this trouble. He lost his mother to cancer. And I later got to know that it was my father who operated on his mother. So these people went through a lot of hardships. Hanumanta also.
Yeah.
Okay, so the current generation may not know much about them.
Yes.
And very few would be knowing.
Yeah.
So the movie will actually contain these people as the characters. Tej Kumar, Arvind Shastri, Jayanti, Hanumanta, Rajshekhar.
Nice. So, what are some of the stories from early tournament days that today's children wouldn't believe? I remember the monkey taking your clock story, of course, but what are the other stories? Unbelievable ones.
Okay, so I loved these chess clocks. See, the thing is with these chess clocks, after a small period of time, they would get damaged and pressing the button, or we would face a lot of issues. Then this new model of DGT clocks came in and I was fascinated with it. Then I thought maybe this is one model which will never give me any issues. And I bought 100 clocks with great expectations.
Damn, okay.
And in the very first tournament, I'm told that a monkey comes in and takes over the chess clock. I'm zapped. I was in disbelief, total silence. So that's how I lost one clock. We never got it back.
Oh my god. Yeah. Any other such stories which you think the kids really cannot believe?
Way back in the year 1999. In fact, not in 1997. My friend, his name is DK Arun. He's playing against a kid who is playing his first tournament. There's another seasoned player, S. Raghavendra. He comes in and puts a notebook into his bag.
Okay.
The child's mother notices. And she creates a huge hue and cry and says, "This guy is copying from the notebook he received." Okay, and Mr. Arun won that game, and it was a major issue. And it went on for a rematch. Would you believe it? The rematches. He still won. You know, the last words she said and went stayed on in my mind. "Come, son, these are not the people for you." I was like, okay, what if the child had a talent?
Correct.
So these are the kind of thoughts that came into my mind. And it ended up becoming an unforgettable incident.
Yeah.
And another incident involved Vasant. He has this very nice habit of affectionately putting his hand on a child's shoulder.
Yeah.
And this child was from United States of America. And it was around the time of June or July, the vacations in US. This happened about close to a decade ago. So which means the child is happily married today. So when Vasant put his hand over the shoulder, "Don't touch me," I was shocked. And it was one of my first few eye-openers. That's when I started understanding, okay, we have different cultures across the world. And so for me, it was a form of learning. And something which has stayed on in my mind.
Yeah.
And
True.
For Mr. Vasant also, it was a form of learning.
Absolutely. I mean,
yeah.
He must be zapped. Yeah.
No, in fact, he's a very wise man.
Yeah.
For him also, it was a huge learning because it's from then he has been the chief for many events.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so this was one thing. And there have been very crazy and funny situations also. And as I said, I'm coming after 30 days back to India. I'm not easily able to remember things, but these are the things that I'm able to immediately recollect.
Nice. So you've seen so many tournaments, right? Of course, let's not compare the tournaments that are organized abroad, but which of the recent tournaments that you played in India that you think is on the right path to make impact, right? In terms of overall experience, because comparing it with Western world will not be the right comparison, but comparing it with other tournaments that you must have played within Karnataka or Bangalore for that matter.
See, there are lots of tournaments that way actually.
Yes.
If you had asked me in the initial period where chess was developing, that would actually create an impact.
Right, yeah.
So today we have reached a point in Bangalore where you would actually think, okay, which mall is the next tournament going to be organized in?
Yes.
So, and I still remember when we had hardly 15-20 players participating.
Yes.
And we would even celebrate 100. Okay, so those days we just used to have a free venue.
Yes.
So then from a free venue we reached to a point where the private organizers start organizing the state championships. So we evolved a lot. And the first few tournaments that I was always looking forward to in terms of impact was at Delhi under the leadership of Mr. Bharat Singh Chauhan. And I started dreaming of organizing similar such events. And of course, I never had the time for hunting sponsorships. But I felt one fine day I will also organize that way. But I always have observed that the venues, the ambience, they create a huge impact.
Yes.
Okay, so Bangalore, we have had way too many tournaments.
Yes.
And way back in the 90s, the first impact, one of the first impacts was created by Global Trust Bank. I think you know what happened with Global Trust Bank. It was at that particular point of time, one of the few Grandmaster tournaments that were being organized in India was the Global Trust Bank Open.
Oh, okay.
And you know what happened with Satyam Computer?
Yes.
It's the same that happened with Global Trust Bank.
Okay.
It came as a shock to me as well, because I had invested 300 shares as a kid. So India lost an organizer that way, with which organized GM events.
Okay.
But one of the earliest impacts was created by Global Trust Bank.
Okay.
In 90s. And if you go back further, Mr. Sai Prakash, he created the major impact with the Grandmaster event, which unfortunately was forgotten. And in recent years, they said that this is the first Grandmaster tournament, which was absolutely not right. And we should not be forgetting Sai Prakash's contributions. Of course, my era begins much after his era, but I used to always be told that he organized
the Grandmaster tournament,
the first Grandmaster tournament. So again, our rise in Karnataka chess was from 2006. Okay, so, and we rose from like 6 to 8 entries. Under 7 category used to have 6 entries. And
yeah, I mean, we recently did with 800 people, and that was crazy to see the kind of turnout. All thanks to you, and all thanks to all the academies in Bangalore, right? Because when, as an organizer, it is not possible for me to only get kids from my academy. Looking at the sheer amount of very, very high quality coaching classes that we have in Bangalore, and the kind of kids that we got to play in that tournament was really amazing. Thank you to you all.
I must also emphasize one more thing. So we started touching this 1,000 players mark, and the first organizer that almost touched this mark was Railway Factory.
Okay.
Mr. Rajiv Bhatt organized it. Soon after that, in 2017, my cousin Shashi Kumar, he said we should organize a state championship where all the poor people would actually come and participate. Now, speaking of poor people, when I entered chess, the majority of the chess players were the poor.
Correct.
I wouldn't want to say lower middle class or upper. I don't know whether fortunately or unfortunately. We have reached a stage where we don't have the poor people anymore. Literally anymore. We only have the rich. This has become a rich man's game. And that particular event, which Mr. Shashi Kumar made me organize, he said we should take chess to the poor, and let's keep a prize fund of 10 lakhs and with an entry fee of 200 rupees.
Wow.
Okay. And just 2 weeks back, he puts up a post. So this event was organized in 2017. We received 1,260 players.
Wow.
And out of 1,260 players who registered with an entry fee of 200, close to 500 players, they forgot that they have registered because they only paid 200 rupees. And our event was being organized soon after April 1st.
Okay.
That basically means you need to make sure that they renew their AICF memberships.
Yes.
And I brought in about 10 parents who would sit day in and day out, and most of the responses were, "Oh, sorry sir, I forgot about this event."
Yeah.
And eventually we ended up having about close to 900 players. It had crossed 1,300 before that last day. But if I don't remove these 400 players, I have to pay their ASF fee of 250 rupees.
Oh God. Okay.
Entry fee itself was 200 rupees. So this was 2017. And Shashi Kumar, my cousin, writes how in 2016 he came close to shutting down Akshakalpa. And
I read that. Yeah.
And you know that he
Yes.
actually pulled in money, his and his wife's money. I was like, this was just after 2016. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah. Huge respect.
Yeah, huge gratitude also, you know. So, again, Shashi actually is my paternal cousin. He quit chess in 1992, April. I entered chess in November 1992. And face to face.
So he passed it on to you.
Yes. Face to face, I had never met him until the 2000s.
Okay.
That's because, again, my parents had separated. So he's from my paternal side. So he went on to make it really big.
Nice. Huge respect for him.
Yeah.
I mean, the kind of the amount of support the sponsors can give you, it's not just the money, right? It's the confidence that, okay, you do it and I'm there for you. That makes a lot of impact.
I have not mentioned about one of the most important people who actually contributed to the success story of Karnataka chess. His name is Bharat Vijay.
Okay.
And he is actually the co-founder of, he was overall the 11th employee of Yahoo. He founded Yahoo India. He also co-founded Amazon India. And he started KarnatakaChess.com.
Okay.
And he brought in Yahoo to sponsor all the state championships that year. So he was a bridge between Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala.
Nice.
And he contributed a lot to the growth of chess in Karnataka. Right from 2006 all until about 2012, 2013. And he was instrumental in bringing a lot of sponsors also.
Nice.
So there have been many people like this.
Yeah.
Of course, I might not be able to name all of them. And people who actually contributed to the growth of chess and have widened the ecosystem. And what you are doing yourself is, I'm completely fascinated. Okay, so once it's like, I just have no words to describe it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so basically you're widening the ecosystem
Yes.
and creating more opportunities for many more children to learn, and actually you're going to make chess a very popular game.
I hope so. That's what we're trying to do. And also, there is one small thing that we're also trying to achieve is empower people with the game of chess, right? It's not only about teaching. So many people who want to start their entrepreneurship journey and are not confident. They don't know how to start, where to start. They come to us. And I'm so happy that someone who has been a housewife, right? Someone who has been in a business, in a job which they're not happy about, right? Today they're sitting, they are super independent, and they're loving what they're doing. That to me is something that really makes me fall in love with my job day in and day out, every single day.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are the kind of interactions
Yes.
which actually would contribute a lot to your passion as well.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. So, like I said, right, every single day when I see that we're touching life in one or the other way. Of course, teaching chess to kids or anybody else is primary motive, but making an impact, making sure somebody is employed, and making sure everybody is happy in the ecosystem, that I think really gives the push.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's move on to the next question. What do today's chess players have that the generation which then did not have in terms of chess players?
accessibility
Okay.
for chess training.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a wide choice.
Yes.
And technology has made it much more easier. As I said, Bangalore had a handful of coaches.
True.
When I started off. And my generation actually missed out a lot, which I've already detailed earlier.
Right.
And today, right at the top, you're having an association which is actually doing things according to the rule book.
Yeah.
You should be grateful to it, because my generation of chess players never had that opportunity. So many talented players from my generation and even the next generation missed out from becoming achievers at the national and international level. And today, the current generation has everything at their disposal.
True. Yeah. Awesome. So, and what moment do you think that, in the past, when did you think that, okay, these players from Karnataka or Bangalore are going to make it to the world class of chess players?
As you said this question, immediately during this question itself, a boy called Chinmay Kaushik immediately came into my mind.
Okay.
There are kids who have X factors.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and I become a fan of these kind of kids. I'll tell you immediately who are the kids who came into my mind. Arhan Chetan Anand. Okay, I don't know whether the current generation will be knowing. Okay, and Charvi.
Yeah.
So Charvi was the last talent I've been very excited about. Okay, so you know that there are something special. Something gets you excited about.
Yes.
So again, I've been telling myself, getting excited over a talent is one thing. Again, they need to go through an evolution.
Yes. And consistency.
Consistency, of course. Yeah. And I have been sharing my feedback with various parents whenever I see somebody truly special. And I root for those children.
Yeah.
And one thing I always say is, many parents actually, out of let's say 1,000 parents, it's like more than 900 parents do not realize that the child is so special.
Yes.
And they don't take the children for chess tournaments, because as parents they need to sit idle from morning to evening.
True. Yeah.
And a lot of talents are missing out here.
Yeah.
I genuinely, as a teacher, I root for these children. I get excited when I see any child whom I feel that can do really well at chess.
Yes.
Because I generally focus on generating passion towards the game when I teach.
Yes.
And I really wish that these children get the support they require.
Yeah.
So, answering your question, I said these three talents immediately come into my mind.
Yeah. So that was next question also. Which student's success story makes you very emotional even today?
Okay, as you said, my mind immediately went to Girish Kaushik. And it is also the manner in which Mr. Hanumanta was involved. As a kid, he, for example, N. Sanjay, a former state champion, was supposed to be taking him for, I think, the Asian Championships or the World Championships. And at the last minute, he backed off. And Mr. Hanumanta fell to the feet and requested, please permit Girish to go and play. And Hanumanta was very close to Girish, and Girish's grandmother would call Hanumanta and say how grateful she is. I've seen it with my own eyes. And Girish went on to become a legend. And he hasn't played for years, and after a long time he would come and play a tournament. He would go on to win it. You don't see that happening.
Yeah, absolutely not.
And this kid had something magical about him. And Girish was the person who immediately came to my mind.
Nice. So, if someone were making a documentary about your contribution to Karnataka chess, what chapter would you insist for them to for sure include?
See, I would like to mention one thing, that it is not one single person alone who actually does anything as such.
Right.
But I would actually say it is a huge number of people who come together and contribute to the ecosystem.
Right. I agree.
And my time with chess coincides with one of the darkest periods of Karnataka chess. And my contribution is primarily with documenting everything.
So that part of your life you want to include?
No,
sure.
I would say my turning point was I was just leading my life, and I was like working with a company called E4E. And one fine day in 2006, end of March, Mr. Hanumanta calls me up. He says, Susie, I need your help. Susie was the name which he used to call me with. What happened? I asked. He said, this is a question of my respect. And I need you to save me here. So what had happened was Durgesh, who was supposed to be doing that assignment, he had to immediately leave to Vijayawada, his mother's hometown. And he requested I take over. And I reluctantly took over. Turned out to be my first coaching assignment. And I just fell in love with teaching. Okay, so April 2006, I would say, is the turning point of my life. And May, I just asked him, I want to quit everything. That's my job in E4E. But I feel insecure. Do you think I can get into full-time chess in my life? I was 25 years of age. He said, I will be your backbone. I will support you.
Nice.
Go ahead. I quit everything. And Gear School was the first school that I got into, Gear Innovative International School, again through Hanumanta. And I had a lot of individual students also. So my life's rise, I would say, started from there.
Nice.
An accidental start.
Crazy. So, what's the contribution that you are proud of, as in your contribution, that nobody talks about?
Actually, they do speak about. And yes, I am proud of it because I generate a lot of love towards the game.
Yes.
And I generate love amongst children. And I don't try doing it. It just happens. So I'm blessed with that connect with children.
Nice.
And I feel that I'm lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. I can totally relate to that. And what are the sacrifices that you have made that nobody knows?
I don't think I've made any sacrifice. It's just that I'm lucky to have gotten into a profession which I love doing. And see, the thing is, if you look at Hanumanta's life, he did things what he loved.
Right.
Maybe from our perspective, we are seeing that it's a sacrifice. But he was passionate about doing it.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody else will one fine day tell me that this is the sacrifice you did. But to my knowledge, I don't think that I've done any sacrifice. It's just that I'm doing things for what I've loved doing.
Nice.
So that's the way I see things.
Good. So you've traveled to so many places because of chess, right? What city is, which is that one city that stole your heart completely? Like a whole thing, right? The beauty of the city, the playing venue, the playing experience, the food, the people, the culture, everything, like one city.
Oh, you're connecting with chess as
Yes.
well now. Okay. I think I have to go with Norway.
Okay.
And Switzerland also. But I haven't, apart from Biel, I haven't played anywhere else. I visited this place called Grindelwald in Switzerland.
Oh my God. It's a beautiful place.
Yes. And in Norway, I would not even step outside to see the beautiful view. I stayed within the confines of my hotel for 8 days. Of course, I've repeatedly done this. Okay, but See, once I go into a chess tournament, my mind is fully focused only on the chess tournament.
Right. Yeah.
And I was somebody who would actually go to a lot of movies. But that somebody has changed today in such a way that I don't think anything else apart from the tournament.
Nice.
So things get separated.
Yeah.
And coming to think of it, the only thing that attracts me is this orangutan in Thailand.
We both have selfies with that orangutan.
You know it, yes.
I have the most funniest one. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Which country has taught you the most about chess culture?
I will go with Serbia.
Okay. Yeah, we were just discussing that. Tell me more about it.
I actually went with zero expectations because it was one of the many countries I was actually touring last year. And I see very down-to-earth people and very disciplined, very humble, and the strength of playing chess is amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
And they're so underrated.
True.
So I was fascinated with Serbia. And another country that fascinates me is France.
Okay.
You just look at the number of tournaments that they keep organizing.
Yes.
It's huge. It is. I wonder what unity can do.
Yes, I agree.
If
and
all
also
of
the
us,
love for game.
If all of us can come together, then this is what it can create.
Yes.
And that's something that I look forward to.
Nice. So, what's the funniest thing that's happened to you during chess trips? I remember there was a haunted castle that you ended up in.
Not me. That was Karthik.
Oh, okay.
I'd booked an accommodation for him at the top of the hill. Unfortunately, there was no accommodation. I mean, there was no commute.
Oh, okay.
So a taxi driver tried helping him that day. So in terms of chess trips, I make sure that I don't go into any form of an adventure. I try to make sure that I book the hotel which is closest to the tournament venue. So I try to make sure that I'm at peace.
Okay.
Because a peaceful mind is what we require in order to play chess.
True.
Okay, but of course in Bangalore there have been adventures.
Yeah, I know about a few of them. So what life lesson that you have learned through travel?
So what I understood was I could identify it myself. So I would feel totally rejuvenated once I come back, and kids would love that specific session to the core. I'm talking of kids at school. Now, for example, just as day before yesterday, at school, a girl commented, "This is the best class that we have had so far." That set me thinking, because I've just come back from travel and I'm rejuvenated. How do I sustain this?
Yeah.
And my mind wandered all over. Okay, I slowly end up sleeping lesser and lesser and lesser. And the amount of talk that I'm doing currently with the kids, I wonder how I'm able to sustain it actually. Because that is because I have had a lot of time for myself.
Yeah.
A lot of space for myself. And that is the key. Going forward, now I may not be having the same amount of time for myself.
True.
So I'm really wishing that I performed the way I did over the last few days. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be another year. I just hope that I really sleep well, because sleep is the key.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had to conduct a chess camp, right, anywhere else in the world tomorrow, where would it be?
The roots of this answer goes back to the 90s, when there were a lot of very poor people who would actually play chess. Today they don't have this major finances. So consequently today we only see the rich.
Right.
Okay. So I would want to teach chess at a place where there are a lot of these children who don't have the basic necessities.
Yes.
Okay, where that would actually take them places.
Hmm.
I would love to actually see the growth. I mean, when I say growth, I mean happiness in them learning chess. So it's just a wish which has been coming every often into my mind.
Nice. Makes sense. Okay, so the interesting segment. If your life was a movie, what would it be titled as?
You know, I felt like asking ChatGPT this. What do you think should be the title?
I don't know. So maybe Shahenshah or something like that, because you're the strongest decision maker of your own life, right? So you walk the path your way. So maybe Shahenshah, according to me.
Okay, by nature I'm very optimistic. I always see light at the end of the tunnel. At the Millionaire Chess Tournament, I was supposed to be losing 7 games. My optimism saw me through and I won all those 7 games. And I always believed that I will do it. I failed in 8th standard in academics, but still I felt certificate education is not the end for me.
Right.
I always felt I will do it. I will be able to achieve what I want. I set my eyes out on. So I would say Sushruta, the man who never gave up, would be the title.
Nice. Very nice. So what's one movie scene that perfectly capture what it feels like to build something like what you have built today from scratch, related to a movie scene?
There's this Will Smith movie.
The Pursuit of Happiness?
Yes.
Yeah, my favorite. All-time favorite.
Yes. But it was difficult to watch that movie as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead with this movie.
Nice. Okay. So what life lesson you have learned from a movie that stayed with you even till today, that particular movie?
I feel movies actually create a subconscious impact within me.
Absolutely.
And consciously you never know until you actually, the ideas of those movies actually stay embedded in you, but without your knowledge. Ever since I watched Drishyam, I felt this is the... So maybe I have to give it to Drishyam probably, because Drishyam is actually a movie which made me think. Because I have watched like 120 movies a year until the year 2020. Now I'm watching like 10 movies in a year. So the movie that made me think that whether I get so many ideas from is actually Drishyam.
Nice.
But I don't know whether it... So consciously I just cannot recollect.
Yeah, okay. No problem. So you watch so many K-dramas, right? What's one thing the chess world could learn from K-drama?
The way they develop the characters is too good. No distractions. There's no separate comedy track.
Right. Yeah. No songs.
No songs. And the direction is very refined. Very classy. And then you would say, you will feel like saying goodbye to Indian movies. It's been ages since I watched Indian movies. I don't have anything against Indian movies. It is just that the Koreans are a cut above the rest.
Nice. So which Korean character would make a nice chess player?
Actually, I was praying throughout the session that I don't forget this name, because we as Indians, we forget the Korean names.
Yeah, absolutely.
His name is Park Hee-soon.
Okay.
And he played the villain role in My Name.
Okay.
And his acting was something I just felt wow. I very rarely feel this wow. It's like once in 10,000. And this man made me feel wow. Amongst the Indian actors who have made me feel wow, it is Prakash Rai. Again, not during this current phase, long back ago.
Okay.
So any brilliant acting will make me feel wow. I'm not somebody who goes behind a mass acting. Script is something which I always
get fascinated
with.
Nice. Okay. So coming back to a few other questions regarding your journey as yourself, right? So you've coached thousands of children. So what have those children taught you that will remain with you forever?
Love.
Okay.
And the way we see the world. Actually, you see a lot of different kinds of children and the way they reciprocate. The moment I see children's reactions, it is something which I enjoy.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. So it has become part and parcel of my life now today. And as I said, it just had an accidental beginning.
Yes.
Complete accidental. I'd never foreseen it. Even my father himself, he's a teacher himself, apart from being a doctor. He gave me a zero chance to become a teacher. And I keep telling him, you should come down sometime, the way these children get hooked when I teach chess at schools. And I really wish the children whom I teach online, they come face to face. Because I create a better impact face to face more than online.
Yeah.
So a child who, if you at all you want a child to actually love the game, and I would proudly say that I'm the best person for the child.
Nice.
And I feel great that, the children made me feel great that I'm actually in this field.
Nice. So when you're happiest, not as a coach, not as an entrepreneur, but as yourself, right? When is that happiest moment?
When you give with happiness.
Okay.
That is my happiest moment.
Okay.
When you give and you see that person happy, that makes me feel happy.
Nice. Yeah. Perfect answer. So what is one dream that you haven't achieved yet?
I haven't had such a dream. I'm more realistic with myself.
Okay.
I understand my limitations as well. I understand that I'm teaching chess across 5 schools. I need to make time for myself, whether I'm ready for it. These are the kind of questions that come into play.
Nice.
And of course, this year has not been good for me. I had a dream that I actually fulfilled by bringing in all the top players.
Yeah.
This January. And I wished that I actually planned well as well. And I thought, let me make some money through stocks, and then I'll be able to spend money on this event. And then Donald Trump happened.
To all of us.
Anthropic happened.
Yeah.
And I was completely pushed backwards. And I would say I'm just coming off a dark period. And where I was left shattered. Shattered is an understatement. But again, I'm somebody who would rise as well. So this has happened often with me. And of course, there's something which I cannot disclose at this point, which you are well aware.
Yes.
And that is also going to soon start off. Looking forward to.
Yep.
So I'm rooted in optimism.
Right.
Optimism and belief. And I feel that it is that self-belief in me that actually carries me forward.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, some quick rapid fire questions. So tea or coffee?
Neither. Okay, tea.
Okay. K-drama or Hollywood?
K-drama.
Mountains or beaches?
Mountains.
Okay. Opening preparations or endgame study?
Endgame study.
Okay. Train journey or flight?
Flight.
Magnus or Kasparov?
Kasparov.
Tournament organizer or a coach?
Coach.
Okay, that was very, very, very quick. Favorite city in India?
Bangalore.
Okay, one place still on your travel bucket list?
I would say Norway on the whole.
Okay, got it. One actor that you would love to play you in a movie?
Parking soon.
Okay, nice. Most overrated opening?
London system.
Okay.
I hate it. I don't know why people even play it.
Okay. Most underrated life skill.
I don't give up,
Okay.
and not many are aware of it.
Hmm.
Not many are aware that I plumbed the depths and rose.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, closing question, right? If a young coach, player, or an entrepreneur was watching this today, right, what would you want to tell them?
Life is full of setbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't allow the setbacks to demotivate you. They actually are making you grow, and they're testing your resilience. Just keep moving forward in life. You'll become a champion one day.
Nice. That was such a powerful line.
Is it?
And thank you so much for doing this. I can't believe we're doing a podcast. After the first time, 2-3 years ago, you told me that we're strangers and I don't work with strangers.
That was a joke, that you never realized it.
No, I did not. I was too naive to understand, I hardly knew you, so I did not realize that it was a joke, and then I left it at that.
One statement by Bharat which I immediately came to my mind. I want to share it with you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Sushruta, your level of humor is something which takes people a lot of energy to understand. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, coming from there to doing a podcast today, I think this camaraderie has come a long way. Thank you for all the lessons. You have been such an inspiration for me, especially to look up to you, the way you do things, the way you organize tournaments, the way you handle parents, right? The way you, you show love to children, and the way the children show love to you is joy to watch. And I'm glad that you were able to make it to the podcast today, and we were able to get all these old stories to everybody who are playing chess today, and they thought it was a cakewalk to get that industry to what it is today. So thank you so much. I hope you had fun.
I did. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. So that was Mr. Sushruta Reddy, whom we have had the privilege to interview today. So please subscribe to our channel for more such interesting broadcasts. Thank you so much.